Hey YouTube, it's 40 Janice 28, and this morning, Thanksgiving morning, November 24th, 2011, I am going to show you what I eat regularly for breakfast. I have this probably, I'd say 5 times a week, and it is my own concoction. Combination of regular flavor instant oatmeal and Kashi Golean cereal. I hope you can see that. Maybe not. It's called Kashi Golean Crisp, and it's the toasted berry crumble flavor. The reason I eat this is because, according to this, it has 9 grams of protein, 8 grams of fiber, and 18 grams of whole grains, and it helps you stay full longer. And it actually does. It really does help me. They have a commercial that says it has as much protein as an egg, and I like that because eggs have cholesterol, but my doctor says it's not a crazy amount of cholesterol, and it's not bad for you the way they used to say it was. But I just do this instead because of all the other things, the fiber and the whole grains. And it may seem weird to combine this with oatmeal, but when I just eat the recommended serving size, which is 3/4 cup, when I eat that with milk, it doesn't really fill me up. So I'm sorry you can't see that, but it's 3/4 of a cup equals a serving. So what I do to get around that is add it to my oatmeal. So I start with a half a box of raisins. I only use a half a box because I gotta really work on getting this thing to focus right. I only use a half a box because of the amount of sugar. Raisins have a lot of natural sugar. It has 29 grams and 31 grams of carbs, but it also has fiber and protein, and it is fruit. That's the natural sugar that I'm going to use. I'm not going to add any additional sugar to this mixture. But to start, I kind of rehydrate the raisins by adding roughly a third of a cup of hot water. Actually 2/3 cup because of all the oatmeal and the cereal. So 2/3 cup of water, and just let those raisins soak in that water and they'll start to plump up. I kind of stir it a little to separate them so that the water is touching all sides of all of the raisins. And then I saw on Dr. Oz that using cinnamon can help regulate blood sugar if you are diabetic, and unfortunately I am type 2 diabetic. He recommended eating 1 teaspoon of cinnamon per day, and on the show he actually swallowed a teaspoon of cinnamon. I couldn't do that because it burns. I mean, it burned my throat and my chest was burning, like, okay, I won't be doing that anymore. But I love cinnamon. I love the flavor of cinnamon. It's just in such a concentrated amount, just swallowing it was not a pleasant experience for me. So what I do is take 1 heaping teaspoon, hope you can see that, and I add it into this raisin and hot water mixture and stir it up. And you have to do this a lot faster than what I'm doing because your water will get cold. So just stir that up. Then I add 2 packs of regular flavor oatmeal, just the generic brand from your grocery store. It's cheaper than the name brand kind with the man on the box. We all know what I'm talking about. So I add 2 packages of plain oatmeal. These are 100 calories per pack, and they have 0 sugar, 4 grams of protein, and 3 grams of fiber per package. So I'm really getting up there on my fiber and protein, which is good when you're trying to lose weight. That was 8 grams of fiber for the cereal that I'm going to put in, and now with these 2 packets of oatmeal, that's another 6, so that's 14 grams of fiber so far. Stir that up a little just to mix it, and now is when I add the cereal. Honestly, these 2 packs of oatmeal and the raisins wouldn't hold me over, so that's why I started doing this. So this is a 1 cup. I need to get some new ones. I know that says 1 cup. This is a 1 cup measuring cup. Get it to come out. Pour in Cooperate cereal. Yes, I'm gonna eat you. Pour in 3/4 cup, and this cereal has I'll have to look at the box, but I think it has cranberries and a few raisins also. Okay, this is not cooperating, and that's close to 3/4 cup. So pour that in. And I'm sorry, this is my first time doing this on camera. My daughter's not here, my little camera person. She is with her dad and sister at their family out of town. I decided to stay here. Anyway, what I wanted to find out what kind of berries are in here. And of course I'm not going to be able to find it. Okay, yeah, it's cranberries. I'm sorry. I'll get better at this, trust me. Okay, so again, it's going to start drying up, so you add another 1/3 of a cup of hot water. And once you get this mixed in, you're not even going to know that there's cereal in it. It'll soak up some of that water. See, it just blends right in. And the more you mix it, you can't even tell that there's cereal in there. It just looks like the oatmeal. You may be wondering why I have the cocoa out. I add cocoa sometimes because it's a antioxidant, and it does have carbs. It has 3 carbs, but it doesn't have any sugar because it's naturally unsweetened. It has 2 grams of fiber, and 1 tablespoon is what the serving is, but I don't put that much. So I probably put half a tablespoon so I get another gram of fiber. You can't really taste it when you put that little amount, but knowing that I'm getting that extra gram of fiber makes me feel better. So, but I'm not going to put that in today. I would have mixed that in the beginning when I put the cinnamon in, but that's Hershey's naturally unsweetened cocoa. Okay. With this oatmeal, I also have 2 slices of bacon, and it is low sodium bacon. My doctor suggested that I microwave this bacon. I usually don't. I don't know if you can see that. I usually fry it, but I didn't feel like it this morning. But it actually turned out pretty good. Does that look good? It looks good to me. My doctor suggested that I not go with the turkey bacon, because her rationale on that is, why would you take one type of meat and put it through some type of chemical process to turn it into what appears to be another type of meat? You're going to turn turkey into pork, and you're going to make it not taste like turkey anymore, but make it taste like pork. So what chemicals are they adding to that? It's better to go with the real pork, but a lower sodium version, because they use less salt when they cure it, and it tastes better to me. I've really gotten used to it. I can't even eat regular bacon anymore because it tastes so salty to me. Finally, and I know I'm talking an awful lot, this is my first time and I'm actually enjoying it. I have coffee every morning. I love coffee, and again, my second doctor, my virtual doctor, Dr. Oz, says coffee is good for people who have diabetes. And what I have is Taster's Choice individual packets. They're instant. You just add water. I put it into my super duper big coffee cup. 2 packets. And I use Truvia. Truvia is it says nature's calorie-free sweetener. It's not supposed to have any artificial ingredients. This says erythritol and Rebiana, and they're extracts from the stevia leaf, which is a plant. I did some research on it before I